Warning, cheaters may contain adult themes and strong language. Parents are cautioned that this program may not be suitable for children. Coming up on this episode of Cheaters.
He was followed to a restaurant downtown.
What you doing?
You need to get her.
I know nothing about it. I'm his wife.
I'm sorry.
You gotta come home and get your stuff.
Do it out
I'ma
the door.
burn it.
Burn
And if
it
I
then.
see you, I'ma burn you.
Burn it.
From Cheaters surveillance cameras, you are about to view actual true stories filmed live, documenting the pain of a spouse or lover caused by infidelity. This program is both dedicated to the faithful and presented to the false-hearted to encourage their renewal of temperance and virtue.
You can feel in your heart when something's not right.
No other woman has made me feel the way she does.
You don't do this to the people that love you.
I can live with the truth, but I can't live with lies.
I'm lost. I feel like I'm by myself.
This is not the way we're supposed to end.
I will get to the truth.
I know this isn't easy.
I can't take it anymore.
I knew something was going down, though, man.
This has been a lie the whole time.
I'm about to throw up.
Oh, hell no!
Here we go. I see you right there. I want a hard target search.
Is this what you call kitty time with your daughter?
There he is.
Get your hands off me!
Get the camera off you.
You need to be baptized.
Calm down. Knock that off.
I saw you on the tape!
This is the price of justice.
This is like not how this is supposed to work,
just
John.
go. Go with him.
I'm done. I can't do this anymore.
Would you love this?
I love you, too.
Real reality television is brought to you by Cheaters Detective Agency's Private Eyes on Cheaters.
I'm Joey Greco, and welcome to this presentation of Cheaters. Please meet Adrianna Vertison, a woman concerned about her boyfriend's erratic behavior. Worried about her relationship, Adrianna summons the courage to contact Cheaters.
Adrianna Vertison, age 36. A medical technician worried about the vital signs of her marriage.
Well, at the beginning of the relationship, it was great. We go to church together, we go to the movies together, go to the park together. But lately, it doesn't seem that he's committed to me. I've noticed a difference in his behavior and in his attitude. He comes home late, like 1 a.m, and he doesn't call me like he used to. I found a pair of ladies' underwear in the truck, and they're not mine. My children could have found those underwear instead of me finding them. So I want to find out what's going on before it's too late. I really have a bad temper that I'm trying to control. And going to church has helped me a lot, but seeing something like that, I don't know how I would react.
If you suspect infidelity in your relationship, Cheaters licensed investigators may be able to provide you assistance. Exercise your right to be informed. Suspect's identity withheld. Age 38. An assistant manager accused of performing price checks on another woman's inventory. Investigation Day 2. Using a mobile GPS tracking system attached to the suspect's automobile by Adrianna, Cheaters PIs find him at his place of employment. Soon into their shift, detectives denote an unfamiliar vehicle approaching. The suspect, whose identity remains withheld, exits his work and walks out to his car to get something from the trunk. From the mysterious car steps out an unknown female, who the suspect seems to be more than happy to see, and greets her with a hug hello. The couple chat by their cars, and after exchanging some pleasantries, share a kiss. Then the two share an extended embrace before the suspect accompanies his companion to her car. Once his lady friend is safely secured inside, the two part company, ending this day of investigation. Investigation Day 4. Once again, outside the suspect's place of business, Cheaters Field Ops set up a perimeter and wait for movement. PIs soon spot the companion's vehicle approaching and as if on cue, the suspect emerges to rendezvous with his special lady. After exchanging hellos, the suspect gets into his car and follows his companion, now known as Kyle, out of the parking lot. The pair arrive at a gas station and playfully flirt as they walk closely inside. After getting a few items and prepaying for their pumps, the twosome fill up their respective cars. Now gassed up, the duo dash down the road. The two are followed to a bazaar where they meet in the parking lot before entering. Once inside, detectives capture footage of the suspect and his companion perusing the goods and making a few purchases. With their shopping done, the couple retire to the companion's car where they share a kiss goodbye before splitting for the evening. Investigation Day 5. Tracking the suspect to his work, ops watch for anything unusual. Kyle arrives, and the suspect once again emerges, but this time he hops into her vehicle. The pair drive across the way to a fast food joint and wait in line at the drive-thru. With food in hand, the couple park and enjoy their meal. With time to kill, the duo enter a nearby dollar store. The suspect gives a load straight from the discount rack in this recorded phone call.
Hey, baby. Hey, I've been trying to call you. My phone now just keep on messing up. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's a new phone. I know, but it's all just acting crazy. But I gotta go right now. You know, call back if you can. Well, I'm gonna call you because we need some things from the store. Okay. All right. Let's go. All right. Bye-bye.
Cheater's agents immediately prepare to inform Adrianna of the suspect's duplicity. Coming up, the confrontation.
With the suspect's infidelity now confirmed, Cheaters advises Adrianna of his inappropriate conduct. Eager to subdue her angst, Adrianna prays for the best, but expects the worst.
Adrianna, thanks for being here tonight. I know that a lot's been going on in your relationship with... I know you've been on the shift for 12 hours. I'm not going to take any more time. Are you ready to go ahead and look at the information that our detectives have?
Yeah.
As our investigation began, we had a detective at the parking lot of a place of employment. We see another car pull up alongside of his. After some time, comes out, greets this young lady. From there, they follow one another to a gas station. We can see the two of them as they enter, moving quite closely. They come out, fuel up. She pulls over to the side. When he's done, he pulls out. They follow one another to a bazaar where they go inside and do some shopping. Later, our detective observed the two of them as they left. He brings her to her car. Quick exchange. He gets in his car, and he departs. On this day, after arriving at work, the same woman that we've established comes by, picks him up. They both get in her car, go across the street, go to a drive-thru, grab a few items, pull over to another parking lot, have lunch in the car. When they've completed that fare, they go inside the dollar store. He comes out, helps her in the car. As he walks around to his side of the car, does some type of a dance. But now she drives him back to his store. They spend a few scandalous moments inside before he returns to work, and she drives off. We had a detective following your husband on this evening, which is why we contacted you at work and said, come to the studio. He was followed to a restaurant downtown with this young lady. They've been there for about 45 minutes. Are you ready to go?
Let's go.
Okay, come with me. And I got up the cat.
Everybody out, everybody out.
That's all right. That's all right.
Adrianna.
Hey, he's taking him to the side so the guys can take him around to the side. He's going outside.
Hey,
let her go ahead. Let her go ahead.
Where's she at?
Out of here. Get the out of here.
I try to talk to her. It's not. They just.
What's wrong with
talk to you, baby.
Every time I try
to talk to you, all
I don't
the time.
want to hear it.
I wasn't even doing that. That was just
Where's
my
she
coworker.
at anyway? Where's she at?
That's just my
you done
coworker.
left her, huh?
No, it's just my coworker.
I
You know what I'm
seen it.
saying?
You kissing
We had
her.
detectives following you.
But that's
on 3 different days. We saw you. Do you kiss your
Lie
coworkers?
now.
I don't know nothing about that.
Do you kiss all your
I
coworkers?
know you don't.
about that.
Because you wouldn't have
I
been
don't know
kissing her
nothing
if you
about
did.
Do you want to see it?
But I don't
Show
know
it.
nothing about that.
Show it. And you
But let me
still
sit up
want to
there,
see
but
the
you know
tape.
what?
What?
I sit up there all the time. I sit up here trying to talk to you. I'm sitting up at the house.
Do you sit up
I
and
cook.
say, I'm
I
cheating
clean
on
for
you?
you.
I
I do all that for
12
you.
hours.
You don't do nothing for me.
12 hours. You're a liar.
But you don't do
You're a
nothing for
liar.
me.
No.
You don't do nothing for
Touch me.
me.
Get your
I'm not
hands
talking
off
to
me.
you.
Here she is.
Try me like that
She treat me
again.
better
Are you
than
his
you.
coworker?
How she treat you better than me? Yeah, because she probably buy everything
She talk to me.
And who are you?
You see how you
I
act?
don't even know who you are. I know nothing about
I'm
you.
his wife.
But
You're married.
Coming up next, the conclusion.
He was followed to a restaurant downtown.
What you doing?
I know nothing about
I'm
you.
his wife.
You're married.
Tell her.
You're
see how you
married.
acting
You
now?
better tell her.
Married.
I didn't
Tell
say
her.
that.
You tell her.
Married.
If you don't
say,
tell
baby?
her, you're cut you and your clothes up.
But you my baby.
Uh-oh.
You know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
really? I thought
Baby,
I was
mine.
Baby, I thought you was
Whoa,
my
whoa,
baby. I
easy,
thought
easy.
you know you was.
Oh, you
you
got
was-
Who your baby? You ain't gonna see her no more.
I don't want to see her no more. I don't want no more.
We done, but you ain't seeing her no more.
Watch yourselves, guys.
Where you going? That's all right. I'ma get you.
This is messed up. This
Pebble head bastard you.
I try to talk to you all the time. You don't say nothing to me.
Break it up. Break it up.
You don't say nothing to me.
You a lie.
You don't do nothing to me.
You a lie. You come
You
home.
don't treat me like. I'm sitting up here all the time. I'm trying to talk to you. You don't
You don't
say
act
anything
like
to me.
one. Look what you
But that
did.
doesn't
You
give
left
you
her.
a reason.
Look,
You treat me
you
like
ran
a
off
kid.
and left her.
This is my baby.
Really though?
Well, who's your
You
baby?
be honest. You keep
Wait,
saying
wait.
my baby.
We're
Who is
confused.
who?
I'm talking about I wanted to be with you.
Oh, but you're married?
No, because she's sitting up, she acting all stupid all the time. See what
You
she
wanna
doing
be
now?
with who?
Because
See
you're
what you trying to do
married.
now? You say you love me? Why you hit me?
Do you think I'ma stand here and
If
say,
you love me,
I
why
don't
you
love
hit
you,
me?
but you want to sit here and
But why
embarrass
you
me.
say you love me?
You
Whoa,
want
whoa,
to
whoa,
embarrass me.
girls.
Why
Hit
you
him
say you
again.
love me?
Break it up. Break it up. Break it up. Break it up. Break
If
it
you
up.
say you love me,
you
why
little coward?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to
you
being with
sorry.
you.
You sorry?
I'm sorry to being with you.
I tell you what,
I'm sorry
you
to
gotta
be
come
with you.
home and get your stuff.
I'm sorry
You
to be
gotta
with you.
come home and get your stuff.
Throw it out
I'ma
the door.
burn it.
Throw
No,
it out
I'ma
the door.
burn it.
Burn
If
it
I
then.
see you, I'ma burn you.
Burn it because it's
That's
already
just-
burned.
But that's just
I'ma
mean-hearted.
burn
It
you.
was already burned. It's already burned.
And what? Because I didn't know you were
You
married.
said you would never do that to me. You can have it. You can't touch me.
You sorry
You can't
bastard.
touch me. You can't touch me.
You ain't even worth
You
it.
can't touch me.
You ain't even worth it.
You
You
right.
go to hell.
You right. I'm not
You go
worth
to
it.
hell. She ain't going home
You
with you.
down with me?
And I ain't going home
You
with
down
you.
with me?
But
you down with me? But you down with me?
You want to hit a...
You know what?
You down with
I
me?
wish you would. I
But
wish
you
you
down
would.
with me? I
I
don't
wish you
hit
would
women.
hit her.
I don't get women.
You already know. I don't play that at home.
No.
There you go.
I don't play that at home.
go.
You already know.
There
You
go,
don't
whatever.
touch me.
Whatever.
And I ain't
I
scared
don't
of you.
touch no woman. You know that. That's why I'm walking
You
away.
wanna be
You
super
don't want with the
fly
anger.
looking bastard.
You want the anger, put your hands
Go
on
to
people.
hell. Ain't no comebacks
Say la
either.
vie.
Ain't no
la
comebacks
vie.
either. Ain't no comebacks either.
Peace and one love. You too. Peace and one love.
After the confrontation, Adrianna tries to find the best course of action. Stay tuned as Cheaters discloses her thoughts. But next, we visit with Courtney Whitehall, the companion from the Proctor case. Willing to come forward, Courtney speaks candidly of the night she was confronted by her twin on Cheaters.
Courtney Whitehall, age 28. Courtney walks us through her experiences on the show.
When I saw my sister and I saw her, number one, screaming, I knew exactly what was going on. And I was like, hoping this would never happen. I was hoping this would never happen, and my worst nightmare came true. My very worst nightmare came true on national television.
Hey, bitch! Hey, bitch!
She had sex with one of my boyfriends years ago, and I feel like she deserves it. She deserves it, and, you know, it's her fault that her marriage sucks, and, you know, she shouldn't work so much. She should actually put forth, you know, some time to you know, have a family, you know, then her husband wouldn't be coming to me.
Jake, what the is going on? No. You did me first. You did to me first. I thought you wanted a family.
Yes, I do.
Why you wasn't so hard? In high school, mother. He's still. Yeah. You deserve it, bitch.
Come here.
Whatever. You deserve it. Don't leave me alone. You deserve it. What is your problem?
What are you talking about?
My sister and I are not talking right now, but, you know, I hear from friends and family members that, you know, wants to make up with me and wants to work things out, but, God, she doesn't even call. She doesn't even call. She just talks and talks her talk and, you know, like, oh, I want to make up, and I'm just really, you know, I'm wondering how genuine her, you know, her intentions are, or if she really wants to make up with me.
A devastated Adrianna Vertison says, although she would never have anticipated this gross betrayal of trust, she can push past the heartache. Adrianna rationalizes the suspect's infidelity, blaming her own failure to communicate and her distant nature due to past failed relationships. Adrianna speaks of a deep bond with the suspect and believes that they were meant to be together. Adrianna and the suspect have begun attending marriage counseling, and she believes they can make it if they give it their all. The suspect seems to be firmly ensconced in the doghouse for quite some time. He speaks at length about his attempts to reconcile with Adrianna. The suspect recognizes his weaknesses and believes that he's at his best when at Adrianna's side. Kyle told Cheaters producers that she hopes for the best for the Vertisons and wishes them well on their road to recovery.
It happens every day. Ugly people running around. Pretty soon they'll have to pay. They think nobody's watching, but you better think again. Another heart is broken.
Now remember, if you don't get your programming from Goldstein's, why, we'll both lose money.